got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough, I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough, I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up, oh God, no luck.
And now for a little something different while we wait. All right. Now, why is my face cam frozen? What is happening here? Oh, don't make me get under the desk again. I did this last night, didn't I? There we go. That should fix it. Or not. There we go. It's trying. It's really trying. What the hell is wrong with this thing? It might just be because it's old, honestly. Okay, we got... Oh. There we go. You good? Stay? Okay. All right. And it's gone again. Okay. Well, we're right on time then. So this is how many dudes. That music that you're hearing in the background right now, that is actually in the game here. So I've been jamming out to this for the past like 10 minutes while I'm setting up. But I am going to turn that down a little bit. I have watched a couple folks play through some rounds of this, but I have not. I have not played it myself. I've only launched it once to make sure it would actually run, because this is in literally pre-alpha. Like, this came out on the 17th of December, I think, so like less than a month. We're going to start with one regular dude. We're going to get a bunch of different kinds of dudes. And for our first round, we're going to be fighting 10 toddlers. Not too much we can do. I think I'm going to need to turn off gore just to make sure that YouTube doesn't get upset at me. Alright, so we have a couple choices here. Or one choice, I should say. Couple options. Warlock dudes. Warlock dudes made a pact. 90% of his damage taken gets stored in his pact and spread out over 4 seconds. And he heals for 30% of damage dealt. I think this guy, honestly, the Warlock dude first. I told you it was weird. Let me just real quick turn off gore so that I don't get put into the sin bin. Alright, so now we have one Warlock dude and one regular dude. And we can either fight 4 little ducks and 7 toddlers, or 3 rats and 3 duck-sized horses. So I'm going to go with the harder fight. Yeah, that works. And so as we move forward, we're going to get more money and get new dudes. Let's see. Universal health care. All dudes gain 10% max HP, maybe. Rage bait. When a dude takes damage that drops his health below 30%, he gains 100% cleave. Or a motivational poster. All dudes get 10% damage. I'm going to say health over damage for right now. 8 duck-sized horses is where I think we're going to go here. Oh, he went down. That's unfortunate. Should be fine, though. Alright, let's see. Gains cleave for every unconscious dude. Zombie dudes barely have a brain, so they recover from knockouts after only 1 round. Medic dudes heals the 3 most injured dudes every time the medic dude deals a total of 50 damage. Or bard dudes. Every 4 attacks, the bard dude plays a song that inspires 4 random dudes. I think this one. We'll grab a medic dude. 11 rats. I think we can take 11 rats. We get to buy some stuff in the next round, it looks like. This guy is getting assaulted. Jesus. Turn that down a little bit. There we go. Alright, not bad. Damage dealt is looking pretty heavily in favor of these guys for right now. But I think We want another medic dude. Well, this is free, so we just take that, right? Let's see. Pocket Obelisk. Every 5 seconds, the Warlock dude teleports to a nearby dude who is in danger and taunts up to 5 enemies to attack him for 3 seconds. Okay, that could be okay. And what's this one? All overhealing now grants 25% of the overheal amount as temporary health. We have 2 medic dudes. If we keep building into like healing guys, this could be really good, right? I think this is better for now. Oh, it's warm in here. All right, 11 mallard ducks. I think we can take that. This is absolutely insane. No one went down, which is great. Might as well keep going with the medic. Some of your dudes got knocked out. Only one of my dudes is knocked out. I don't want to use dude juice. Alright, fine. It's not going to let me not do it, is it? Completing this round will let you post a flyer. Okay, cool. Here we go. 64 toddlers. This game is hilarious. Oh wow, these dudes are doing a lot of damage and healing, so that's nice. Okay. We've already seen the vampire dude. He wouldn't be bad with the ring. The wizard dude has a 5% chance to cast fireball. Okay. At the start of the round, the paladin dude blesses 2 random dudes. The blessing reduces damage taken by 10% and redirects 20% of the remaining damage to the paladin. That doesn't seem bad. So I think it's between the vampire dude and the paladin dude. And I'm thinking paladin. That'll be good. So we got 4 goats, 8 mallards, or 7 rats, 8 duck-sized horses. We can definitely take this. Okay, so yeah, these guys are buffed. Cool. That warlock was dangerously close to going down. I think we grab another medic. Just keep going down that route. They're healing a lot. 24 rats seems good. There's very little for me to commentate over during these fights, so this is kind of fun. Yeah, these medic dudes are definitely doing a lot for us. Might as well keep going with it. Oh, I think we definitely want this one. Reduces the merchant cost of bottled lightning. If bottled lightning is used in the first 3 seconds of combat, it deals 100% increased damage. No. Let's see. Anytime a dude receives healing, he gains 1% additional attack speed for the rest of the round. Our dudes are healing like crazy, so I think that's the way to go. Yeah, that seems to be working fine. Didn't even break a sweat. It seems too easy. We're going to get mollywopped soon. You're probably right. I'm just gonna keep stacking these medic dudes. Let's see. The target of a paladin dude's blessing gains 20% increased damage and 30% increased run speed. That doesn't seem bad if we keep stacking paladin dudes. The dude at the oh no, I think we got to do this one. So we buy this one and we move our medic dude up to the top. So now we move clicking and holding on a dude type and then dragging. Okay. So now he has 30% increased damage. But yeah, no, I fully agree with you. I think we're gonna get our shit rocked pretty soon. I think I just save the rest of my money. I can restock the shop, but I don't think we're gonna get anything for what we have. So I think we're just done with him for right now. 4 goats, 6 gooses. Is it gooses or geese? I could have sworn it was geese. And 9 mallard ducks. Um, I think we just keep going with the medic dudes, right? Or maybe we do a paladin dude. I think maybe we have enough medics for right now. Maybe we'll do a paladin real quick. We found some consumables. Oh, we found some crap. Excuse me. Calls on a meteor. Heals half of your dudes. Any overhealing is converted. Your dudes attune their spirits. Every second, their health is redistributed so that they all have the same health percentage. That's weird. Cool, though. All right. 3 dog-sized rats, 7 gooses, 10 mallard ducks. Oh yeah, when the warlocks get the paladin buff, they go crazy. Look at that. They haven't even been touched. They haven't even been touched. That was great. Let's grab another warlock dude. When a warlock dude takes damage while his HP is below 20%, he steals 10% health from each of the healthiest 5 warlock dudes. He can do this once every 2 seconds. Okay. Dudes who get knocked out during a fight have a 15% chance to instantly recover with 40% HP. That could be good. Although we haven't had a lot of knockouts, and the Warlock dude's packed damage is spread out over 2 more seconds. Oh, this is pretty good. So the way that the Warlock dude works is that he kind of staggers damage. So this makes it deal damage for a longer time, but in shorter or smaller increments. So we're going to take that one. I think we could take 145 toddlers. This should be fine. I don't even know what to say to this. I'm just losing my mind. I don't even know what to say about that. Like, that was crazy. Let's grab another paladin.
Oh yeah.
And some bottled lightning. Nice. Okay. 1 wolf and 24 little ducks. Yeah, the toddlers are pretty easy to take out. Don't take that out of context. But the wolf might be a problem. This feels like being back in the daycare. Oh God. If only you could have punched the children at the daycare, right? I'm sure that would have solved all your problems. Oh, we're just ganging up on this wolf. Jesus, look at this. 100 or 1,000, 1.2k damage dealt. That's nuts. That is absolutely nuts. Ooh, okay, we got some stuff. Ninjas become stealthy when they land a critical hit, becoming invisible to enemies. I would have stayed if we could have scrapped. Bloodsucker heals for 30% of damage dealt. We've had him a bunch. I'm thinking maybe we grab him. Or Skeledude Summoner. Summons a Skeledude at the start of each round. If the Skeledude is defeated, the Necrodude will summon a new one after 5 seconds. Oh, okay. So he makes new guys. I think just the Bloodsucker. Or the vampire dude. Yeah, we'll grab a... Oh, and a regular dude wandered in. Cool. We get a relic after this one, and we have a good amount of cash. How's everyone looking? Not terrible. We're good. We're good. We got close there for a second. But we got everyone. I think maybe we pick up another medic dude. We were a little close to losing one of our guys there. All right, let's see. Increases the healing of medic dudes and the heal one additional dude. That's pretty good. We have a bunch of medic dudes. I would have gone Necro Dude personally. Yeah, maybe. Paladin dudes gain 30% max HP and can bless 2 additional dudes. I think these are both really good. What do we think? Rubber Glove or Golden Shield? We only have 3 of the Paladin dudes, but they can pretty much bless everyone on our team with this upgrade. So that would be like a pretty big increase to everyone. Or we can really get some Outlast with the Rubber Gloves because these guys are going to be healing like crazy. All right, heal, you think? Let's do it. All right, we got some stuff from the merchant dude. Venomous Lipstick. Vampire dude's attacks reduce enemy damage. Whenever a dude taunts an enemy, there is a 2% chance for the taunt to pierce into the underworld, summoning a Skeledude into the battle. I think Paladin dudes can taunt as well. I know that the Warlock dudes can taunt, but I don't know if we have the ability for him to taunt. I don't think anyone actually taunts. Eventually, we'll get hit back, and we want to be able to heal quickly. You're right. I think I'm just going to roll here. Loaded dice reduces the cost of pocket dice. No, thank you. The Paladin dude receives 10% more healing from all sources. In addition, if a Paladin dude takes damage through his blessing that would reduce his HP to 0, he heals himself to full health. Oh, that's nuts. Yeah, we'll grab that. Let's restock again. Heart Boxers. Each time the merchant dude's shop gets stocked, there is a 25% chance he gets charmed into letting you restock the shop for free. Absolutely crazy. I think this one, the Battle Hymn. We're gonna just buff our Paladin dudes this time around. Alright, and we'll save the rest of our cash. We don't need any more dude juice right now. We might have to pick up more later, but for right now, we're good. This is looking pretty solid. Let's see. We can either do 29 mallard ducks or 4 dog-sized... 4 dog-sized rats, 6 goats, 10 gooses. I think we're doing that one. Oh yeah, that wasn't even a contest. That was easy. Let's do another Paladin dude. We just buffed them a ton. Oh, and we got some burner phones. Teleports a group of dudes to a location of your choosing and grants them temporary health. That's not bad. Oh, I think this is a No, it's not a boss. The boss is over here. An alpha wolf has hunter, will sometimes seek out low health dudes and leap onto them. Being taunted will override this. Okay, so this is going to be a little interesting, but I think we should be fine. We should be able to out heal him. Oh, we're taking out those horses like it was nobody's business. Now we're just ganging up on them. We did lose one medic dude, but that's fine. One dude going down isn't going to be a big problem. He'll wake up eventually. Hmm. I think the medic dudes are doing more for us, so we'll do that. We got a health potion. We're not doing too bad. We do have one guy knocked out, but he'll be okay. Look at his little butt. Fighting a bunch of mallards. I do have to give this game credit. The sound effects are incredible. Alright, not bad. The paladin dudes are doing some good work. They are eating up a bunch of damage for us. All right, let's see. We'll grab another medic, I think. I think we're doing good with them. And we get a relic after this one. So get ready for a lot of toddlers. What do you even say to this? Like, genuinely, what do you even say to this? There's just toddlers everywhere. And then they're gone. Let's grab a paladin. Alright, let's see. Blood Bag. The vampire dude gains 50% cleave, and his self-healing is now duplicated onto 2 random injured allies. Okay, that's not bad. If a paladin dude takes direct fatal damage, he fully heals, and all paladin dudes gain a stacking 10% damage and cleave for the rest of the round. This is a 10-second cooldown. This one's not bad, I don't think. We have 4 paladin dudes. And I don't think we have anything that does critical hits, so this doesn't actually do anything for us. We only have the 1 vampire dude, but this will definitely trigger more often. And this is good, but will trigger very infrequently, I think. This is slightly less good, but it will always be active, and we'll be able to get more vampires. So I think I've talked myself into Bloodbag, and I don't know if that's correct. Also, I just noticed, but you can only take 1 because of your tiny hands. I don't have tiny hands, do I? Alright, oh, we already did something like this. 1 alpha wolf, 25 duck-sized horses. This is easy. This is easy work. Light work. Yeah, look at that. Already through the horses. Now it's just the big wolf. Not even a problem. I am waiting for the difficulty to ramp up. Let's see. Oh, these guys do just have crit chance. So I guess we could have taken the crit one. Let's do another paladin. Alright, we got new stuff. Let's see. Death Rattle. All dudes gain 2% damage per unconscious dude. That's not bad if people start to go down, but I'd rather they not just go down. This is pretty good. We were building our vampire dude up, but again, we only have the 1. Let's grab it. And I think we do a restock 1 time. Okay. So this doesn't have anything, but this would be fun to get. It's a shame we can't, like, hold on to it. Alright, it's fine. One horse-sized duck. This is our boss round, by the way. Enemies gain 2% increased damage every second. One horse-sized duck can emit a powerful quack, creating a traveling shockwave that throws dudes in its path. Okay, and a bunch of duck-sized horses. The duck-sized horses I don't see being a problem. The horse-sized duck, I think, might take out a couple of our dudes. So we might have to end up using some of our power-ups here. But we have 21 guys. Let's see what happens. We have lost a couple dudes already. I'm thinking I want to move all these guys over here. Focus on the duck. Whoa! And we have lost a bunch of dudes. Oh, that's not good. We're going to have to buy some dude juice, I think. Oh, that was rough. I think the vampire dude right now is fine. Let's see. We've seen this one. All dudes gain temporary health. Oh, this is pretty good, I think. When a dude lands after being thrown, he has a 30% chance. I think I'm going to take the mana collector. We got a bunch of dudes knocked out. So hopefully this next one's not going to be that bad. I think we can definitely take this. Yeah. I think we can take it. We have lost one vampire, and I think another couple of dudes. Oh, this is looking tough. My God. That bird was... Yeah, man! That bird was nuts. We'll grab a medic dude. Oh, thank God we got some dude juice. Revives unconscious dudes. We got most of our guys back. That's pretty good. Okay. We got a medic dude down and 2 paladin dudes, but I think we'll be fine. Do I want to go the hard route, or do I just want to fight the gooses? I think we can take these. Yeah, we're looking okay. We're looking okay. Now that we have all of our medic dudes back, we're able to sustain again. That was a big thing, was losing all of our medic dudes. We're going to grab another one because they're that important. Okay. An Alpha Wolf and Malware. We've had this fight before, I'm pretty sure, so we could do that. We lost a medic dude, but that's fine. We're doing good. We're good now. Once we get it down to one guy, we are fine. But if there's a bunch of people, I think that's where we start to lose things. Another medic. Oh God, 195 bees sounds crazy. We get to post a flyer this time. So we get to get a new kind of dude. You're right. You're right. Healing was important. This looks good. I don't think we'll need to do too much. And these warlock dudes just won't die. That's lovely. Yeah, we're good here. Very nice. We didn't lose anyone. All right, what do we got? General dudes. Every 4 seconds, the general dude commands a random dude of the type immediately below him on the roster to taunt up to 3 nearby enemies. Okay. Borrow organs gains 3% max HP and damage for each unconscious dude. I like the Franken dudes. That's fun. And I don't really think the zombie dude is where I want to go. So I think just this guy, maybe. Let's get the Franken dudes. All right, jazz flute. When a dude evades an attack, he gains 10% increased crit. Do we have any evasion? I don't think so. Yeah, we don't have any evasion. So that does nothing for us. So I think either this or we roll. I think I'm going to roll. Um, when any dude is knocked out, I'll take the smelling salts. I think we restock one more time, see what pops up. Oh, this one's okay. This could make our warlock dudes be really good. This one teleports them to dudes in danger and taunts. Reduces the merchant cost of health potions. No, I think I'm just gonna take the the pocket obelisk, and some dude juice to keep in my pocket just in case. Not bad. We're only down a single dude, and we get a toddler fight. So this is gonna be a cakewalk. Absolute cakewalk. Just listen to that real quick. It's the most absolutely insane sound I've ever heard in my life. I think more medic dudes are better than another Franken dude. We don't have a bunch of like unconscious dudes or synergies with them. I think we just keep, hey man, if the toddlers are coming at me, all right, bunch of Canada geese and the rams. Everyone's looking good. The warlocks are taking a beating, but they're doing all right. Yeah, okay. Let's grab another vampire dude and a free dude. Also, I just noticed this is called the ranch. This is a dude ranch. Oh, this is such a fucking wild game. Hey, Lyra Voss over on Twitch. Thanks for following. Welcome, welcome. Hey, welcome to the stream. Bunch of geese. We're doing good today. How are you, Lyra? That went well. That went a lot easier than I expected. I think I'm going to build into another warlock dude. They've been doing a lot. Oh god, a gorilla. We saw what he did on the title screen. And mallard ducks. That shouldn't be too bad. Nothing to heal. And we get a dude whisperer. Oh, we can train our regular dudes. You're pretty well. Good to hear. Good to hear. Good to hear. The geese are almost as weak as the toddlers, which is insane. Yeah, they kind of are. I think a goose could take a toddler, personally. Um, my day, my day has been interesting. Little bit rough, but honestly, that it's how it is. I'm glad to get to stream though. It gives me some, especially something as ridiculous as this, to blow off some steam. Let's see, paladin dude, or I think maybe another warlock. And for our three regular dudes, I think we can make them into vampires. I think we'll make them into vampires. Yeah, it's pretty great. Get to unwind with chat. Uh, Apparently beat up toddlers and geese, which this is probably the most ridiculous game I've ever played, and that's saying something. What other games do I play? I do a variety of stuff. Yesterday we did a pretty long stream on paper. Oop, hit my mic. Yesterday we did a bunch of Papers, Please. That was fun. And right now we're working through trying to 100% Mortuary Assistant, um, which we're doing pretty good. I think we only have 2 endings left for Mortuary Assistant because we banged out a bunch last time we hopped in the stream for that one. Yeah, this went swimmingly. We didn't even miss those dudes. Let's grab another vampire. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's see. The warlock gains increased damage based on how much packed damage. Oh, this is going to be crazy. These guys store so much damage in their pact. 4 Skeledudes appear to assist you at the start of each round. This goes good with the Franken dude, but I think we want the Uncanny Ledger. And we're not going to be able to afford both. So we'll just take the Uncanny Ledger. A bunch of toddlers, so I don't even have to pay attention to this one. I'm going to turn that down. Yeah, absolutely. What's your suggestion? We're very open to suggestions here. Easy enough. We'll grab the paladin. When a dude takes fatal damage, he has a 15% chance to survive with 1 HP and become invisible. Okay. When a warlock dude lands a direct hit, he has a 20% chance to heal himself. That's pretty good. And just increase damage. I think this one, honestly. Because the warlock dudes are doing good. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, see, I have a custom logo and banner that I made myself, but I appreciate the offer. Bunch of bees. This is going a lot harder than I thought it would. Holy crap, look at the dudes go. That went well. We'll get another vampire. They're working well. Oh, the stallion is panicky. When its health drops below 30%, the animal will panic and run around, trampling any dude in its path. Yeah, the bees were nuts. They took out 5 of our dudes. I don't think we need to use the dude juice yet, though. I think we give that some time. I think we'll be fine with this one, with the harder fight. Our medic dudes are kind of squishy, it looks like. Our warlocks are getting their asses kicked, too. But I'm hoping that they'll be okay. Lost one there. Yeah, I think this might be where we need to use some dude juice. Let's grab another paladin. Yeah. Back up to full, just like that. That's why we picked up the extra dude juice, because that was nuts. When do our dudes come back? Oh, here they are. They'll come next round, it looks like. So that should be fine. I think we'll be able to make it through this one. What are these? Feral Hogs gains run speed and attack speed for each creature of the same type nearby. Okay. So these guys will have like 60% extra run speed and 20% and 6% attack speed, so that shouldn't be too bad. Honey Badgers just has an 80% chance to ignore taunts. We only have the Warlock dude who does taunts, I think. So that's not too bad. And then the Canada Gooses are just Canada Gooses. They're crazy. Yeah, this is going much better. Look at the Warlock's health bar. Look at these guys. The purple is their packed damage. So they're just eating that. We'll grab another one of him, in fact. And we got our vampire dudes. So that is 4 new guys of some of our good ones. Like, this guy is healing a bunch as well. Looks good. Let's go. Horses. We didn't have too much problem with the horse last time, and the wolves. Or we could fight some toddlers. But I think we want the extra money. But I also want to fight some toddlers. But I like money a lot. We're just going to do the money. If we need to, we can meteor. But I think we're fine. Yeah, look at this. Everyone is fine. The horses might panic, or they're going to panic at some point, and that might be a problem. But I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we didn't even lose a guy. We didn't even get scared. Perfect. One more Warlock dude. Mobius strip. Consumables used during battle have a 30% chance to not be consumed. We don't use many of those, but we could more. When a dude gets knocked out, he creates a burst of toxic gas when he lands. Maybe? How much money do we have? We can buy this, restock, and still buy something else. So I think I like that. We're going to buy this, restock, and see what else is here. Oh, we wanted the golden shield earlier. We'll grab that. And some dude juice. Not bad. We have our lone Franken dude here. He's just hanging out, being a Frankenstein. Oh god, look at how many bees there are. I think I'm gonna like bottle lightning. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bottle lightning here because that's crazy amount of bees. Oh, that was so satisfying. Oh, that was incredible. Do that again. Oh, that was fun. I don't think we need more Franken dudes. I think another Warlock dude would suit beautifully. Oh, but look at that smile. Oh, fuck. That was fun. Alright, we're not doing bad. We got a couple fights and then a business dude. And then the boss fight. Okay. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Our healing effects are going to be reduced by 25 there. Oh no. Look at all the little ducks. It's a massacre. Sinister! I am alive. It has been so long since I've seen you in chat, my man. Good to see you, dude. Let's see. Feral Hogs, Wolves, Rams. We can take this. We can take this. Just got back to streaming. It's I know. I wasn't doing great last year. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't doing great. Probably still not doing great, but we're grinning and bearing it because I miss you guys. I miss streaming, if nothing else. Yeah, moved. Um, oh, a lot of shit happened at the end of last year, man. Um, I don't want to bore everyone with my personal details because there's a lot, but yeah, we moved. Um, a lot happened, but I'm back. We're trying to stream consistently now. Um, oh, 3 alpha wolves, 9 honey badgers. We could take that, I think. we yeah, it's been nice to get back into it. This is, I think, my fourth or fifth stream back since I started um, with my new schedule, which it's worked pretty well. Yesterday was a little rough. I will be honest. We went very long on that one. Let's grab another paladin, dude. We can invest. We got a real sweet pile of cash. Lucky for you, I got a business in quotes. Are we gonna feel pain? Um, Not today, but maybe. I kind of burnt myself out on Duel Links. I'm assuming is what you're referring to. Um, we're not gonna buy anything for a couple of rounds. You know, we'll give him half. We'll give him half. I burnt myself out on Duel Links, which is what I'm assuming you're referring to. Um, I haven't touched it basically since the last stream that we had for it back middle of last year. I've thought about booting it back up again recently, especially with streaming with starting back up with stream. See what the deck looks like now or still, but I haven't touched it in forever. I could be persuaded, I think, especially if let's grab another vampire. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't know he was going to be here. That's okay. They have a chance to curse the attacker, reducing its cleave damage. I don't know about that one. I think we can. I think we can afford one restock. Let's do that. All dudes take 10% less damage. Not bad. Vampire dudes attacks marks the target. Oh, this is good. That's gonna increase our healing. And we're gonna need it because our healing is gonna be reduced this time around. Good luck, dudes. I don't think they needed that much luck. They're looking fine. Those warlock dudes are taking a shit ton of damage. They are just tanking that. Yeah, easy work. I don't know why I was worried. I don't know why I was worried. Are we sure? Depends on what kind of yeah, it depends. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna increase a bunch because we have a bunch of, yeah, these work. Yeah, I could definitely boot up Duel Links at some point. See how everything works. We'll give it another shot at the very least. I know a bunch of people have been going back and rewatching the videos, which is great. I really appreciate people like going back and, oh, especially the streams. Like people actually watch the long Duel Links streams, which is crazy to me. Bunch of honey badgers. Look at all of these dudes being blessed. Like that's what we wanted. And they're barely even getting touched. Like they're absorbing all that damage from our dudes. Crazy. Let's flesh out our vampires. Yeah, so this bonfire This is giving up a bunch of HP. So nice. 7 feral hogs, 9 wolves. We can take that. But for Duel Links, we're definitely going to have to do that maybe next stream or the stream after that. Because, first of all, I need to re download it. Are you looking for suggestions on other games still? Almost always. I am almost always looking for new game suggestions. Um, Even if I don't play it immediately, I will, if I like the game, I'll put it on a list and I will get to it eventually. I will eventually run out of games in my Steam library. It's going to take a while, but I will eventually run out. So any suggestion is a good suggestion. 5 horses, 9 wolves, easy fight. Yeah, not even a problem. We have our lone Franken dude. He's just chilling. Buffing. Literally, he's only here to buff these guys at this point. Yeah, please. Hey, look, the last time she gave me a suggestion, we got Mortuary Assistant. So we're still working through her suggestions, but I'll put it on a list. We didn't lose anyone. Good. I saw a vampire dude knocked out, and I think he just got knocked over. 60 dog-sized rats is going to be easy. Pretty much everyone is buffed right now by the paladins, which is great. The paladins and the warlocks actually work really well together. I wouldn't have expected that because they're so diametrically opposed in so much. You should play That's Not My Neighbor, but less communist. I've seen that one. Yes, that is already on my list. Once I pick it up, I love that game. I've loved watching that game. Just got a gift from Tiny Lightning. Hang on. Well, I guess we have another suggestion because Tiny Lightning, who also streams, or he did at one point, might still go check out his channel. He just sent me a copy of Drywall Eating Simulator. I have heard crazy shit about that game. Play it. Speaking of Tiny Lightning, I will. I will absolutely play it. That will, you know what? That will be next stream. We will do that on Thursday. We'll do that on Thursday, and then we will do we'll do another round of Mortuary Assistant on Sunday. Yep, that's gonna be good. When a paladin dude's blessed target takes damage, the paladin dude has a 10% chance to smite the target. Okay. This one actually feels like it'll be great now. Yes, Drywall Eating Simulator. I don't know what's going to happen. I have heard it's completely crazy. So I have high hopes for whatever shenanigans are going to come out of it. But it is definitely... Oh my god, I didn't even read that. That's so many fucking ducks. That's so many fucking ducks. Yeah, we'll do Drywall Eating Simulator on Thursday. I think that's perfect. Just a little something to take the edge off after a long day at work. Let's see. Alpha Wolves. Wolves. It's not wolves, it's wolves. Worth every penny. You did not have to buy that for me. I hope you know that. I appreciate it, but you did not have to do that. Horses, honey badgers. This should be fine. We might lose a dude or two, but I think we'll be fine. I should have known playing this game would summon you. This is your kind of chaos. This is absolutely your kind of chaos. Alright, I don't think we're going to lose anyone. Nice. Like, no one's taking damage. That's incredible. I'm game to stream at some point. Just gotta have to check our schedules. Yeah, absolutely. And if it's gotta be different than my usual stream schedule, I have no problem doing an extra stream with you, man. We can absolutely put something together. Bunch of rats, we can take these guys. Oh, here we go. Skelly dudes are starting to spawn. Yeah, I saw the thumbnail and I was like, ooh, what's that? Yeah, I don't know how I found this game. I somehow fell down a rabbit hole of just like chill, weird roguelike games to fall asleep to. And this is one of the more recent ones. And I'm like, oh, this looks interesting. Maybe I'll play it on stream. And it was just, it's just a free pre-alpha. I want it to be dumb. Absolutely. Frankendude. Now that we're getting Skeledudes, I think the Frankendude's fine. This game is absolutely bananas. This is the weirdest thing I've played ever. I think this beats out my most recent weird game, which was Stanley Parable? Maybe? Stanley Parable was just good. I didn't play that one on stream though. 3 gorillas, 8 feral hogs. This one might be tough. The gorillas hit like a bus. You fall asleep to this. What about this is chill? Yes! Of course I fall asleep to this. I used to fall asleep to Dragon Force. Like, this is nothing compared to Power Metal. Plus, the guy who commentates it, or not commentates, but the guy who plays it has a very like chill voice. Let's grab another Warlock dude. Oh, we can train our one regular dude, huh? What do we think? Another paladin or another medic? I think we're good on vampires, but I think it's between these two. I'm thinking paladin dudes. We just got this hammer of smiting, which is going to buff them real good. The sound of 500 toddlers being eviscerated. What can I say? It's not always 500 toddlers. Sometimes it's 236 gooses. Listen to that. Now, doesn't that just make you want to go take a nap? No? Just me? Just me? Am I the problem here? Is it me? Am I the drama? We're good on Dude Juice. Knuckle Bones. I don't understand how this one works. When a dude takes damage, it reduces his HP to 0. All Franken dudes taunt up to 4 enemies for 4 seconds. That's not bad. I don't know if I care about it, though. If I ever woke up to that sound, I'd be unbearable all day. Yes, you are the problem. Oh, gotta keep me humble, huh, ladies? Sewing kit. Oh, this is good. Your dudes have a 15% chance while taking damage to heal for 100% of the damage taken. Just flat out. Very nice. Derogatory. Rude. You're rude. Okay. I think we lost some vampires, but that's fine. The vampires are kind of our weakest ones right now. My god, these giant gooses are crazy. Or these ducks. Giant ducks. Whatever they are, they're huge and scary. Horse-sized ducks, yes. Another warlock. The dude at the end of your roster gets 30% max HP, maybe. Your dudes get 2% attack speed for every undead on your team. So that's all of our vampires and all of our Franken dudes. Up to a maximum of 10%. Okay, so we just maxed this out. This is just 10% for everyone. Reduces the merchant cost of strange spores. So I think it's between the caboose and the stake. More HP feels better to me. I think more HP feels better to me because we put that on like the warlocks and they are just invincible basically. So we're gonna actually move you down here. So now they have a ton of max HP and it's spread out over 6 seconds, plus all the healing from the medics and the vampires, plus the sewing kit, plus the defense from the paladin dudes. So these guys should basically never die. Basically. And we're going to just eat all of these gooses. For breakfast. It's just so ridiculous. I keep saying it, but it's such a crazy thing to be happening. I think another warlock is fine. Oh, we got our investment back. That's very nice. When do we... Our next merchant's here, so we'll be able to go on a bit of a spending spree. Ooh, we have a unicorn and 16 rams. I think we can take that. We haven't really had too much of an issue so far. We had a bit of a hiccup, but we were able to recover pretty quick. Which makes me worried when we're going to hit the wall, because I feel like there's a wall coming. Just like, when are we going to get like 30 of these unicorns? Alright, we got it. Easy enough. No KOs. The medic dudes are still doing a ton of damage. The warlock dudes are also doing a ton of damage and preventing a ton of damage. And they're taking most of the damage, which is great. Which is how we want it to be. These guys are going to tank for us. These guys are going to like be a secondary tank. The Franken dudes are there. They're doing their best. And then these guys are healing. Like, that's what they're there for. This is working pretty well. The Franken dudes are kind of the odd one out. I think I want another medic dude. I think we want to pump them up a little bit more. 3 gorillas, 5 alpha wolves. We can take them. We have plenty of cash for when we get to the next merchant. And we do have a bunch of those skeledudes showing up. They're not going down. Like, the kind of the point of them was to... Yeah, the Franken dudes are better in... like, I'm assuming a different build, because, like, they're these skeledudes and, like, the necro dude. If we have a bunch of guys that are just, like, throwing these skeledudes at the problem, these guys can probably go crazy. But for right now, I think they're just kind of cannon fodder, honestly. Medic or warlock? I think warlock. And another regular dude. And our paladin dude is back. That's nice. Yeah, I think he's not as bad as a regular dude, but he is kind of garbage. Look at this. Look at this hefty squad of boys. Beautiful. We've already got a Skella dude, which is lovely. Yeah, there's definitely a build in which the Franken dude is useful, but this is definitely not it. We're trying to just keep everyone alive. The Franken dude is there for when you can knock out a bunch of dudes and not care about it. We only lost one actual dude, which is just a vampire, so we're fine. Let's grab another medic. Tourniquet. When any medic dude takes damage, all medic dudes... I found what game we're streaming. Oh, God. Okay. What game are we streaming? We're definitely going to buy the tourniquet. Oh, right. It's here. The emergency ring... I don't really care about it that much. Restock it. Jazz flute, we don't have any evasion, so that doesn't do anything. Frankendudes just heal, I guess. I like how they toddle back and forth. Yeah, they're adorable. It's a secret. Well, do I have to download it? Is this something that I'm going to need? If medical dude is hit by damage for more than 15% of his max HP and survives, he heals himself for 50% of the damage taken. Not bad. When a dude gets thrown, I think we'll grab a medical bag. Restock again. He simply eats a smaller dude to restore himself to full health. He will try and eat less useful dudes. What the fuck? Always grab dude juice. It'll be good to have. That's not a bad idea. You'll see. Okay. You're infuriating. I hope you know that. I think we grabbed the purple heart. It goes well with the warlock dudes. They have crit chance. And it's gonna make them even harder to kill. So that'll work. I think that's a play. Alright, bud. You let me know what the plan is, when I need. Hopefully it's Minecraft so we can build a whole floor. Where's the ban button? You're lucky I like you. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep piling on these warlock dudes. They're going nuts. Business dude is coming back, so I think we just give him all of our stuff, right? 420 mallard ducks. This is the crazy sound in the world. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking of another Minecraft stream. And I will be building another floor, and you will probably like it even less. Oh, these guys have crit chance too, actually. That's good to know. A little bit more healing, I think, is better. No, the only person more chaotic in Minecraft is Tiny Lightning. But he uses full blocks for a floor. That's kind of beside the point. I'm inclined to agree. He's crazy. With love and affection. Okay. Look, whatever you say. 4 horse-sized ducks is going to be a problem. All right, let's see. We might just meteor. Just hammer a meteor. Or the bottled lightning wouldn't be bad. He didn't build walls. I'm just gonna bottle lightning. Just to get this down a little bit faster. Because these ducks are no joke. We've only lost a Skelly dude so far, I think. Which is fine. They're meant to go down. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I think we lost at most one vampire. But I think the vampire was already down. Yeah, we only lost a single Skeledude. Frankendude got a buff. Good for him. I think another Paladin is fine. Yeah, just to diversify a little bit. 73 Canada Gooses. This is going to be nothing. This is going to be literally nothing after that last fight. They're barely even taking damage. Hopefully we get a new dude type soon. I think another medic dude, honestly. Do we just give him all of our money? Can we last 13 rounds? I think we're fine. This one's going to be tough, though. 3 horse-sized ducks, 6 horses, 9 hogs. So these guys are going to be beefy. And the horse-sized ducks are always a problem. And hit him with a little lightning. Haven't lost anyone yet. We're looking good. We lost a vampire. That's fine. They're expendable. I think anyone in the middle here is pretty expendable. But our medics and our warlocks are the important ones. Yeah, we're good. We're good now. Jesus Christ, they're knocking everybody over. Yeah, look at this. The most damage is coming from our medics and our vampires. But these guys are tanking the most, which is what we want. Let's grab another warlock. Nothing really good for the merchant dudes. This is a shame that we don't have the money for it. This gives everyone essentially the vampire dude's ability. I think we're just going to save our money and hope that this fight isn't going to go too hard or too difficult. It won't be too difficult. We'll see. The warlocks are getting beat up, but they're doing fine. They're still hanging in there. You invested all our money. Yes, I did. I am hoping that that pays off. I would have liked that healing, but I don't think we really need it right now. I think this went pretty well. We only lost a Skeledude. Yeah, we're doing perfect. This is how we want it to look. Look at that damage. Sorry, Frankendude. Let's see. Medic dudes max HP increases by 20%. That's pretty good. And they gain temporary HP for 2 seconds equal to 10% of their max HP each time they send out a heal. That's not bad. When an enemy is defeated, there is a 3% chance a Skeledude will appear. This attack can occur only once per second. This is good on really big waves, not really big enemies, like wide, not tall. But I think the Dark Wand is what we want. When a Warlock dude attacks, he has 20% chance to expel 25% of his pack damage. So this is going to up their damage and protect them. So I think it's this one. I don't understand how half of these work. We should have enough for a bit of the merchant when we get there. I don't think we're going to get another flyer. I feel like we would have got one. This is looking good. This is looking fine. I don't think we've lost anyone yet. We haven't even lost a Skeledude, and we've got 6 of them. 7 of them. I spoke too soon. Look at that. The Warlocks are just eating all that damage. That's what we want. Oh, I think the Franken-dude got a kill. Good for him. Yeah, he got 2 kills. Look at that. He did better than the Paladin dudes that round. Good for you, buddy. Let's get to 20 medic dudes. No need to use dude juice. This one's gonna be tough. Or we could fight a bunch of ducks. How do we get Skeledudes? This thing, Ancient Sword. Whenever a dude taunts an enemy, there is a 22% chance for the taunt to pierce the underworld, summon a Skeledude. So the only one we have that taunts is the Warlock dude. So whenever these guys taunt, they have a small chance to summon a Skeledude. That's how we do it right now. There are other ways, but that's where we're at for now. I think we just do the hard one, or we do this one and go easy. We have enough for something at the merchant. I think I'm going to go easy this time. Mostly because I just want to see this happen. Like, that was easy. We totally could have done the other one, but that was just a joy to watch happen. I think Vampire Dude. Nice. The Bottled Lightning and the Meteor are cool. I don't really need this for the most part, but maybe when the merchant shows up. This one I think is honestly easier than this one, so we'll take the harder one. Lost a Skeledude, but that's fine. Yeah, no sweat on this one. I'm still stuck on the fact that you fucking got me drywall eating simulator. I don't even. Is that appropriate to play on stream? Like, am I gonna get thrown into jail? Well, YouTube jail, I guess. We went for the hard one this time. This is looking easy enough. No one's really taken any damage. Just the Warlock dudes, and even them, they're just kind of eating the damage. Our regular dude actually ate shit. I didn't even notice he went down. That's fine. He is not important. I didn't even know we had a regular dude left. All dudes gain 5% crit chance is actually huge. Because that means this gets triggered more. Morphine. Medic dudes heal has a 30% chance to apply temporary heals. I can buy both of these. And I think I'm going to do just that. And I think we're good on dude juice. We have 2, and we haven't been taking a bunch. So I think we're good there. Yeah, that looks fine. Let's go crazy. We have lost 1 vampire, but that's not that much of a problem. Now we're all just ganging up on the unicorn, so we should be fine. Those poor little fellas. They're just getting their shit rocked. Definitely not a Franken dude. I'm sorry, bud. You're just not worth it. Oh, these are gonna be crazy. Easy fight. I would like to try and get as far as I can, and that would have been a tough one. This one's easy. And we're going to get a bunch of money before our next merchant, so I'm fine with taking a bit of an easy route here. Yeah, the Purple Heart now is doing a bunch. This is good. Another Paladin. 3 big bees. Oh. Oh, I think this is going to be tough. So we're going to lightning. Alright, I think we're fine. Maybe I just meteor. I don't know if that helped or hurt, but it looked fine. Okay, I think we only lost 1 vampire. Yeah, perfect. And we just replace him immediately. Cool. 3 stallions, horse-sized ducks. These horse-sized ducks, I think we're getting to the point where they're not that much of a problem anymore, but they still make me nervous. That quack is annoying. The one that's knocking all of the guys down at once. Like, that's what's gonna kill them. I think we're good. I don't think we've lost anyone, and we're starting to get kills, so I think we're good. Very nice. We lost our regular dude. He's fine. He's just sleeping. We'll grab a medic dude. Dude Whisperer. We got 1 regular dude. I guess we grab a Warlock dude. He's not that expensive. This will be fun. It's ones like this that make me just... I don't know what to say. I just can't stop laughing. Like, what do I say to this? That was the funniest fucking thing ever. Another Warlock. And an extra... You showed up 1 round late for the Dude Whisperer. That's so annoying. Ruby Scepter. Each time a paladin dude's blessed target gets knocked out, his remaining blessings get stronger. Okay. These are both like when a dude gets knocked out. We don't really have a bunch of dudes getting knocked out. Let's restock. I don't think I want either of those either. Snapback sneakers, maybe. Let's hit a pocket dice. Ooh, brass knuckles. That looks good. Oh, that's just literally the Frankendude effect. Yeah, it's literally like half the Frankendude effect. I think Liquid Courage is fine, and yeah, we don't have enough for that, but we'll take this. And be done with this. We'll just eat a bunch of goats. Not a problem at all. I think we could get to 100. Like, we're already around 70. If we play our cards right, I think we can definitely get to round 100. Well, play our cards right. I guess it would be more play our dudes right, huh? That was a bad joke. I'm gonna go sit in the corner. If I wasn't already. I'm on a roll tonight, I guess. Franken dudes get 100% cleave. No, thank you. When your dudes drop below 50% health, they have a 25% chance to recover 10% of their health. This feels fine to me. And we got a free dude juice. The sounds are wild. Absolutely. Especially when there's a bunch of them. Like this. I needed this laugh today, man. I really did. I guess another paladin is fine. Oh, and we got our investment back. So we got plenty of money for our next merchant over here. So we're going to go ham on that. We'll go for the hard fight. This one doesn't look that tough, honestly. The unicorn's the toughest one, but the geese are easy. They're already almost gone. Yeah, I definitely think we could get to 100 if we keep getting lucky like we have been. Yeah, I think we go for the hard fight. We should be able to take this no problem. We're kind of getting our asses kicked, but they're keeping up. We're out healing the damage, definitely. This is definitely why I built them this way, to kind of out heal the damage. And the skelly dudes are there to kind of buff up our Franken dudes, even though the Franken dudes aren't really doing much. The skelly dudes aren't doing all that much either, honestly. They are getting KOs, though. They're not. They're doing better than the Franken dudes. So, I don't know. It's kind of a 50-50. I think the medic dude's fine. Oh, we got a free... Yeah, we got a free Warlock dude. Nice. Unicorns and Rams, easy enough. Yeah, they're not even dealing damage, really. The only ones who are getting hit are the Skeleton dudes. And that's not a problem. I think we can definitely make it to 100. That's my goal. I think that's my goal. Let's grab another vampire dude. I think we're doing good on the warlocks for right now. The vampire dude's going to give us more healing. Copper bolts we don't care about. We don't care about the fairy ring either. Loyalty card. The first restock is free. I'd rather the snapback sneakers, honestly. Let's re-roll again. Increased evasion. This is nice. This will give us more survivability. Again, I have no idea how this works. So I think I'm just going to say no to it. Hit a restock again. Not a ton here that I'm actually interested in. Let's grab the heart boxers. And restock again. Living hand will pick up. And I think this one should be fine. This works well off of our Skeledudes, which we're going to have more of because of the hand. Alright, and we'll grab a dude juice. was a nice little spending spree. I don't think I have enough for anything else, so I'm not gonna re-roll. We'll just beat up a bunch of geese. Absolutely insane. Yeah, I'm very glad I turned off gore because all of those gray splotches would be blood, and YouTube definitely would not like that. They would definitely not like that. Damage taken 12k for the paladin dudes. That's just all from they're just taking the most damage. It's exactly what we want them to do. We'll grab another one. In fact, I just talked them up. Might as well. Bunch of goats. These ones are easy with a bunch of small things. Actually, I haven't hit a wall yet. Like, I haven't found one that I've been worried about. I was just crazy. Yeah. Can you imagine? This would be nuts. I'm so glad I turned that off. People get like age restricted for Fallout 4 and whatnot. Like I don't need that. Um I think we just keep going with the medic dudes. Our medic dudes are doing the work. Excuse me, my throat's a little dry and I think I'm running out of water. I got a little bit left. Not bad. We're starting to get kills, that's good. Only things we've lost so far are the skelly dudes. Which is exactly what we want. Easy enough. We'll grab another paladin. They're good. The big bees, the horse-sized ducks, and the alpha wolves. I think that should be fine. I wonder if we can, like, run out of these. I think the snapback sneakers are really what's making it easier for us to beat these ducks, because all of our guys have like a 30% chance to immediately get back up and hit the ducks more. So their biggest problem is less of a problem most of the time. Doing good. Grab another medic, and we got a regular dude. Let's see. Do we invest again? That worked really well last time. We'll do it. We're probably not going to be able to buy much of anything at the next merchant, but we will see. We are making pretty good money. These guys have to walk all the way over there. It's a shame that we can't, like, condense everything into the circle. I think we're good with more medics. They're doing good. Oh, we got our boss. We would have wanted Memento Mori and the Parry Buckler. That's fine. They'll show back up. They will show back up. I think we just buy the dude juice and a pocket dice to kind of save for our next spending spree. And the dude juice is just good to have. We have 6. I think we're good to not buy dude juice from now on. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of bees. Okay. We're doing fine. We've only lost 1 dude. 2 dudes? I think it's 2. This is fine. I think we'll be good. No problem. And we'll grab a warlock dude. Let's see. The second dude type on your roster gains crit chance. So that would be, right now, it would be the vampires. That's pretty solid. I think we take that one and we leave it like it is. Because the vampire dudes, they heal equal to the damage they deal. Or not equal to, but in... what's the word I'm looking for? In proportion to the damage they deal. Oh, polar bear. That's going to be a problem, I think. How hard does he hit? Not super hard, actually. He does have that bonk. But I think... yeah, I think he's going down pretty easy. And now it's just him, so we're just ganging up on him. No sweat. No sweat. Yeah, so the vampire dudes are dealing our most damage now. From all that cleave and the crits. Warlocks are dealing pretty good. Alright, I'm thinking we up these. I fear I love the polar bear. No, he's adorable, isn't he? Oh, 110 honey badgers is crazy. We can take that, though. Yeah, the polar bear is a gem. I love that guy. He looks so grumpy. Yeah, right? I thought the polar bear was gonna, like, one-shot some of our dudes here. And he just kind of... He kind of looked like a wimp. And I feel bad for him. Like, I like him. I don't know why he looked so easy to beat up. I know we got, like, 100 guys, but... damn, man. Oh, easy. And an extra regular dude. And these regular dudes aren't useless either. The more of them that we have, the better they actually get. So right now, they all get plus 4%. It's not a ton, but it's honestly, I prefer them over the Franken dudes right now, even though I'm pretty sure the Franken dudes are explicitly better. 4 silverbacks, 9 regular gorillas. Oh boy. You also look easy to beat up. How dare you? How dare you? I'm sorry I can't be medium ugly. I think we're just gonna... meteor. He's quite similar to a polar bear. I've been called worse things. I've been called a lot worse things, actually. Alright, how we doing? Our money comes back here. So this one, we're gonna splurge like crazy. We should have a good amount for this merchant. We should be able to get 1 or 2 things. So we'll have like 1,600 cash, I think. Which is enough for like, I think 2 relics. And conveniently like a polar bear. You guys are rude. I am really looking forward to what this game finishes out as, because like I said, this is the pre-alpha, so this is gonna be not even close to the final product. I don't think. Franken dudes, we don't care. This is fine. I think we grabbed that. Oh, we get a free restock, so that's good. Oversized pauldrons. The paladin dude's blessing reduces damage taken by an additional 10% and transfers an additional 10% to the paladin dude. Yeah, we'll do that. And I think we're good on everything else. Oh, hey, it's the boy. Polar bear. Love how even the polar bear toddles. Like, no one actually has a walk cycle. It's just side to side. Even the wolves, which doesn't make sense for. And now he's just getting ganged up on. We're only losing Skeledudes, which is great. Sorry, Franken dude, you're just not worth my time. All of the other dudes that I have available are just so much better. Our medics are kind of getting beaten up, but I think they're good. We're out healing. Okay. You know what I just thought of? I am looking forward to a sport for the first time in years. And it's, of course, it's something ridiculous because it's me. I am looking forward. Well, I mean, I'm excited about wrestling, but that's more of entertainment than a sport. Even though it is a sport, I'll die on that hill. But I am looking forward to the Savannah Bananas or Banana Ball, whatever the hell it is, their season of baseball. Because it turns out I actually do like baseball when it's not boring. And they stream everything on YouTube. So, like, what is the downside of putting it on in the background when I'm editing or something? Because I am planning on doing some additional edited content. It's going to be, I'm hoping, different than just a Let's Play video. Because let's be honest, a lot fewer people will click on a Let's Play video in 2026. More people are going to tune into the stream than watch a full video. So I'm thinking something like either like an edited, I like an edited, condensed Let's Play, or more Warlocks. I love those guys. Or something a little bit more Big Man Vlogs. Big Man Vlogs could be interesting. Would people want to watch that? I'm not a very interesting person, to be frank with you. I don't do anything interesting half the time. I don't know. Vlogs could be interesting. I'm always nervous about getting on camera, which is hilarious because, you know, but like the idea of holding up my cell phone like an idiot and talking into it makes me feel uncomfortable, and I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense because I'm fine talking to the webcam. It's just talking into the phone to like post on a TikTok or something. It's or like a full vlog. It's weird to me. I don't know. Let's see. We got 3 dudes. How about we just get 3? You're constantly on your phone anyways. Yeah, I guess. I don't particularly like talking to people on it though. Oh, 818 gooses. I gotta see this. My computer just lagged. If Foodie can do it, you can do it. Foodie can't do it. She's so boring. The only reason Girl World watches her is to see the crash outs. She's so boring. I don't want to be Foodie. I'm fat enough. I don't need people like doing Girl World shit on my ass. Okay. Hand sanitizer we want to grab. That was good. And then I don't think we're going to be able to afford anything else. So I'm just going to restock and see if there's anything good in the consumables. And I don't think I'm going to restock again. We're just going to wait for our $3,000 to come back. 1 polar bear, 27 feral hogs. We can do that. Easy. Easy peasy. As long as our medic dudes are dealing damage, we should be fine. Easy enough. We're only losing Skeledudes still, which is fine. Grab another Paladin. This, I think, is great. I think either of these are good. Reducing damage or increase attack speed. I think if we increase attack speed, that'll be better for us. That'll let us finish things faster. It's funny to see her toddle back and forth and whip around on a scooter in Walmart. I could whip around on a scooter in Walmart. I don't think they'd like me to be whipping around a scooter in Walmart because I'd drift that shit like Mario Kart and, crash into a wall. But, like, that could be fun. I don't know. Some other ideas I've had would be to get my D&D guys together and do some actual plays. Oh, we actually lost a vampire dude. That's unusual. The thing about our D&D games or tabletop games, depending on who's running, is we tend to be very distractible. Race babes on scooters. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get thrown out if we do that. I mean, that could be fun, but we definitely get thrown out. All right, we got our money back, so we're gonna have tons of shit for the merchant next. She might end up on a wall again. Maybe that's something we got to do. We got to go to that F1 cafe or whatever the hell it was. I need to try that. See how badly I drive. The F1 arcade is not for the weak, and I am the weak. At least you recognize that, though. Some people wouldn't. We lost a lot of Skeledudes, but that's fine. Better them than anyone else. 8 Skeledudes. The Frankendudes were actually doing some serious work there because the Skeledudes went down. Alright, Frankendudes, putting in respectable work. The problem with D&D group is it takes 3 hours for y'all to get started. Yes. Yep. The ADHD is a problem. The ADHD is a huge problem. Look, if you want to be in the vlog, you can just ask me. We can see how poorly I drive, because I'm assuming that it's going to be as bad as my driving in Borderlands. Alright, I think the Frankendudes are starting. We should build up the Frankendudes now that they're doing okay. I agree with you. I think something here that we gave them really buffed them up, and I don't know what it was, but they're kind of kicking ass right now. I don't. I just want to be I just want it to be documented how bad we all are at it. That's kind of the same thing, though, isn't it, babe? Oh, we got a bunch of paladin dudes back. We got 26 paladin dudes. That's as much. We have 101 dudes. That's nutso. We are gonna do some crazy shit when we spend all of this money. I just drive into the side of other cars when they get into my way. I think you get like a penalty for that in F1, don't you? Like, don't you get like throwed out? Get some extra time added to your laps? Make Max Verstappen whine over the microphone? We have a ton of Warlock dudes. Let's grab another medic. Okay, here is our moment. When a Franken dude takes fatal damage, he simply eats a smaller dude to restore himself to full health. I mean, he'd probably just eat the Skelly dudes, wouldn't he? Good enough. False face. At the start of combat, all dudes gain 20% increased evasion. I don't mind this either. We'll do that. Copper bolts. Reduces the merchant cost of meteors. We don't care about that. Let's grab the Franken bolts. Hidden daggers. All dudes gain more cleave. We'll grab that. A free restock is nice. We don't care about any of that. Ruby Scepter. Max did the same shit the week after I did, and I think he got a time penalty and took both himself and George Russell out of the race. Well, I mean, that's an acceptable. I think that's an acceptable use, getting George Russell kicked out of the race. Reduces the merchant cost of barter phones. Why? What is this? What is this art right here? We get a free restock, which is good. All Franken dudes taunt up to 4 enemies. I think we're just going to do this and then be done. All right. Not bad. Not bad. We got a bunch of good shit that time around. Very nice. Every 100% is a guaranteed extra hit. Wow, okay. It's an accurate selection of how migraine feels. Jesus Christ. You guys are relentless. We can definitely get to 100. We can definitely get there. Look at this. All this is temporary HP. Like, they're gaining so much temporary HP from somewhere now. I don't even know what. Yeah, we're doing good. I don't know what I'm doing, but I seem to be doing it well. We're barely losing anyone. I think I'm going to finally get another Franken dude. Might as well. 107 feral hogs. Easy. Easy. So the F1 arcade might not be bad. Might not be a bad vlog. I'd have to learn how to edit vlogs. My editing is completely self-taught, so like I am basically winging everything. I don't have the money to really pay anyone to edit for me, so it's just me and whatever tools I can find online for free. Big bees, stallions, gorillas. This'll do. But I could probably figure it out. Honestly, I should probably like look up some videos, like some just tutorials, how to edit XYZ. I mean, the software I use is Shotcut, which is a free one that I found. It works pretty well. Yeah, another vampire is good. Coming up on 100. We can absolutely take that. One unicorn, 30 stallions, 106 horses. It's going to be tough, but we can take it. Especially with all these power-ups. These rats are going to get eaten, though. Without question. Yeah, we are dealing so much damage and healing so much. Our skelly dudes aren't even going down. Not bad. Look at that. 87k damage dealt. We'll grab another vampire. They're doing good. And fight a bunch of wolves. I don't think we're going to get another merchant before the boss round. But I don't think we'll need it. Yeah, we're not taking any damage at this point. And any damage we are taking is almost immediately healed off. Like, all of these bars are extra HP. Like, this is excess HP. The only ones who are taking any damage are the warlocks. And even then, we're good. Yeah, damage taken, barely anything. Damage prevented is almost more than the damage taken. It is more for some of these. We'll grab a Franken. Here we go. Here's the boss. Oh, we do get an extra merchant. When a vampire dude takes damage while below 50% health, he steals 20 health from a random dude if that dude has more health than him. I think we just take the venomous lipstick here. And we'll hit a restock and hope that something good pops up. Vampire dudes convert any overhealing from lifesteal into temporary health. Yeah, okay. That'll do. So now vampire dudes are going to have even more temporary health. This one we're going to lose some guys. I can feel it. But I think we'll be fine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the vampire dudes are now just not going to die. Ever. Our warlock dudes are taking all the damage. We're doing great. Taking a little bit of damage, but we're not losing anyone. Just our skelly dudes. Those are fine to lose. I'll pop a health potion real quick. Just to make sure we do it. This sound is awful. Yeah, it is. Let me turn that down a little bit. Turn that down a little bit for you guys, because it is nuts. Oh, you can just listen to my sultry voice. That is a little fucked up right now. Last night took a toll on my voice. Going for 8.5 hours, or 4.5 hours is craziness. Yeah, let's grab another warlock, another vampire. Vampires are basically invincible now. Both of these are fine, but this gives us more across the board. Just additional chances to reduce damage. Unicorns, honey badgers. Oh, we're just in the waves. Like this is it. We don't get anything else up here if you look. So I think we're just in like boss rush now. Oh, how are we doing? That is awful. That is so loud in my ears too. Have we lost anyone? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, everyone's doing good, but we're not doing it quickly. I think we can. How deep do you think we can go on this? Like, how much content is there? Because this is in pre-alpha. I assume this doesn't go forever. Like, we're gonna hit the end of what's left of like what's been made, right? I don't know if we're definitely not gonna be able to go that far with it tonight. I would hope. Like maybe it's like 110 or something. We haven't lost a single dude. Very nice. It does make the Franken dudes less appealing because the only dudes we're losing are Skele dudes, but that does make the Franken dudes a lot better. Like they're doing all right. Per dude, they're dealing more damage than than the medic dudes and the warlock dudes. Okay. Maybe we get another Franken. Let's see. Toxic gas. Dudes take damage for 1% their maximum HP every second. Oh, this one might be a problem. They can't get targeted by cleave. So this might be a big problem for us. I'm going to use our bottled lightning on this round, I think. Just to get some of the initial wave out of the way. Because that's going to be the tough bit, is when there's 1,000 bees. Good. All of the little bees are gone. And I don't think we're really close to losing anyone. 1,000 bees is nuts. Yeah, can you imagine? 1,000, not just 1,000 bees, mind you, 1,000 little bees and 54 giant bees on top of that. And like, these are not small giant bees, these are humongous. I think we'll be fine, though. I don't think we're going to lose anyone except for skeletons. Yeah, now they're just ganging up on that guy. We'll grab another Franken dude. Enemies have a 25% chance to 57 horse-sized ducks. Oh, shit. Okay. This is going to be nutso. Look at that. Look at... What is this? What is happening? My poor computer. Okay. We're losing some dudes, it looks like. We're getting them back. Or we're not getting them back. We're stabilizing, it looks like. Okay, I don't need to pop a health potion. I have turned the volume down pretty far for you guys, but it's still like relatively loud in my ears. And this sound is hellish. Like this is what I can only assume Dante heard in the Inferno. Why was that funny? It wasn't funny. Like why did I think that was funny? No one answered that. I'm tired, and that's all it is. I wonder if we're gonna get another merchant, or if we're just gaining all this money for nothing. I think I'm going to get all of these dudes over here to kind of help out with the cell phone. Because they're kind of all getting pretty spread out right now. They're slowly getting there. Like, no one, we're not losing, but we're just not doing this quickly. Yeah, there we go. Wow, he knocked down that entire wave. That was nuts. I think we grab another paladin dude. The Franken dudes are fine, but another paladin dude. This is going to be annoying. We've already lost, I think, a vampire, but other than that, we're doing good. We're losing a couple of vampires here and there, but they're pretty squishy if they don't have overheal. Brass knuckles are maxed out. Our Franken dudes are probably going crazy. These Skeledudes are really feeding our guys. Like, every time they go down, our guys get stronger. And we just keep putting them out. This sound is horrific. If this is just going to go relatively infinitely, I don't know how long we're going to keep going. Because, like, this, I'm not worried about losing here. Right? Like, this is going to take a while, but we're not going to lose. The only thing we've actually lost is, like, I think 1 or 2 vampires, and the rest have just been skeletons. And we don't care about the skeletons all that much. Everyone else has been basically at full health the entire time. So at what point do we call it? Yeah, we lost 3 vampire dudes. That's nothing. Grab a medic. Oh, we do have a merchant. Okay. Lucky heart valve. Every 3 seconds, any Franken dude with more than 90 health leaks his excess health as healing to any dudes with less than 90 health. Interesting. I think we do this one and this one and restock once. When a vampire, oh yeah, this is gonna be better. When a vampire dude takes fatal damage, can you speed up the fights? No, I can slow them down, but I cannot speed them up. We'll do one more roll. Jazz flute, death rattle. Probably jazz flute. Yeah, we can't speed them up, so we're kind of hoping for these smaller ones. Look at them, they're so cute. We have, I believe, lost a couple of dudes, but we're fine. No one important. Like, really, the important ones are these, and these. The vampires are a nice to have. Yeah, see, I can slow it down to 0.25 if we want to really analyze the fights. Like, we want to get in there like Jim Ross and commentate the slobber knocker. But I think 1 time speed is where we want it. I can revive 5 dudes, but I don't think I want to. I don't think any of these are going to be a real problem. We'll pop a dude juiced here. Gets 8 of our guys back up. 94 alpha wolves, 110 or 310 wolves. Jesus Christ. Look at this. Look at this mess. I'm just gonna chuck this there. See if that helps things. Yeah, the only way. Ah! I turned up the volume all the way. The only way I can speed up the fights is by using my power ups. And even then, that's just going to, like, speed it up marginally. Oh, we're getting real spread out here. I think we burn our phone a little bit closer to the center. Jesus, look at these guys go! I can't even tell how we're doing anymore. Like, genuinely, I can't read this anymore. Yeah, we're definitely in a position where I don't think we're going to be often losing guys, especially if we just keep getting more dudes, right? But, like, at what point does this stop being fun? We haven't gotten there yet. Let me tell you, I am still, like, losing my mind enjoying this, but we're getting there. We're getting there. The Franken dudes are doing a bit better, honestly. So we'll pop another Franken dude for some extra damage. He's really dealing more damage. Oh my god, a toddler's back! What are you doing here, buddy? A single toddler. Alongside 24 silverback gorillas and 61 gorillas. This game is ridiculous. Look at him. Look at that little guy, and he's gone. Oh. He lasted for a couple of seconds. That's it, though. Alright. This one was pretty easy, too, I think. We've only lost our skelly dudes. And most of our guys now have, like, a Harambe. A lot of Harambe. Oh my god, I just got that. Do you think that's a reference? Do you think that's the reference they're making? Hey, can you not lag like that? You're making me nervous. You are a behemoth of a PC. Can you not on the less than a gig game, please? I know there's a lot going on screen right now, but help me help you here. Vampire dudes, I think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, this isn't going to be too bad. The big bees are annoying because they can't take cleave damage, but there's only a few of them. Our skeleton dudes are going down fast, but honestly, that's better because our dudes get extra damage and our Franken dudes get even better. Now they're actually starting to be useful, which is nice. And like I was saying, most of our dudes, or all of our dudes, with the where's the escape ring thing? I don't know where it is, but there's an escape ring that just, like, if they take lethal damage, they have a chance to bail. Or this one, which is just if they take damage, if they get knocked out, they have a chance to instantly get back up. So, like, it's gonna be tough for something to get through all of our dudes, especially since we're gonna keep adding them. We want to start to build into the damage now if we're gonna keep going. So, like, the Franken dudes. See, this is the thing. The Franken dudes are kind of like hit or miss because these guys were leading the pack last time, but now they're second to last. That's weird to me. We'll grab another warlock. 18 unicorns and so many gooses. Jesus Christ, look at all the gooses. My PC is gonna shit itself. Like, what? What do I say to this? What do I'm. This is gonna definitely be like a one off, I think, because I don't know how else I could like make this game interesting to watch any further than now. But like, this is nuts. I'm so glad I picked this up because this is so ridiculous. This is just why who decided that this was a game that should be made. I agree that this should have been made, but like, why did who how did someone come up with that? Because it's so out there, it's so ridiculous. We're starting to lose some dudes, but it's not that big a deal. We have a ton of dude juice left. And the thing is, we're not even at a point where like we can heal them all that much because they go from like 100 to 0 in like one swipe. Yeah, we lost a bunch of dudes comparatively. Let's grab another medic, and we're gonna use a dude juice. Death rattle we're gonna take now. Buy that. I don't care about this. I don't tend to buy consumables, so I don't care about those. Memento Mori we want. And I guess we'll take a brain in the jar. Maybe that'll make the Franken dudes a bit better. No reason to restock. Maybe we'll grab another dude juice just to be safe. 17 polar bears, 113 gorillas. Excuse me. But we have so many guys. We losing anyone? Looks like just skeletons. Just skelly dudes. And we keep making them too. Like that's what's good about this. These warlocks are taunting enough that we're keeping a relatively consistent supply of the skelly dudes. So we're able to get this brass knuckles up all the way and buff our Frankens. Because they're taunting too, actually, now that I think about it. So the brain in the jar actually combos really well with the ancient sword. So this just gives us more. They kind of feed each other, right? So every time a dude takes damage that reduces HP, all Franken dudes taunt 4 guys, and then this triggers whenever someone taunts to summon another dude that we don't care about losing. So that's very nice. That's a cute little synergy. This is so well made for a ridiculous game. Like this is giving you know what this is giving me the vibes of? Like old school Newgrounds games. Like back in the early 2010s Newgrounds games. We only lost Skelly dudes. Nice. Medics are doing most of our heals. And see, this is the where the Franken dudes shine. When we lose a bunch of Skelly dudes, they just go crazy. We'll grab another Warlock, I think. More Warlock means more taunts, means more Ancient Swords. This one's annoying, and I hate that we keep rolling it. 33 unicorns, 202 alpha wolves. And they all start everywhere. Vampires are doing fine. They're basically overhealed forever. Warlocks are doing fine. Yeah, this is doing good. We're only losing skeletons again. For the rest of our streams, for this week, or for the last stream of the week on Thursday. Like I said, we're going to do drywall eating simulator. And then I'm going to get with Tiny Lightning and see when he's free. So we might have a secret fourth stream this week or next week, depending on when he's free. Because I would very much like to get back in the saddle with him. See what kind of shenanigans he has in mind. I'm sure he's already got some fuck shit ready. I don't know what I'm gonna do for a thumbnail now that I think about it, because he hasn't told me what the game is. I'll have to think about that. I'll have to bother him about that. While I've been talking, we have made so many skeleton dudes. 36, and all of them have died. So our Franken dudes are going to have so much damage this time around. Yep, there they are. They're getting the kills now. This guy's just soloing the unicorn up here. He basically did. That took a hot minute. We lost a vampire dude and 42 skelly dudes. It's a mystery to all of us. Did he tell you what the thing is? Look at this. Average damage per second, 240. That is only second to this for some reason. Oh, because they died so much. The bean burrito dealt all of their damage. Because they died so much. Look at another Franken dude. This one might kill us. Honestly, this one might be the one that kills us. The Franken, the big bees. Because they don't take cleave damage, that's gonna weaken a lot of our dudes. But we're looking okay. I'm gonna health pot just to be safe. All right, I'll believe you. But I'm worried to see what he pulls out of his ass, because that boy's crazy. We're gonna hit another health pot. We have a ton. We might as well. We're not losing. We're not making as many skeledudes. If we can start making more of them. Oh shit. Oh, this one's gonna be a problem. Hold on, I gotta focus real quick. We're gonna drop this here. All right, we're starting to get through some of these guys. I think we're good. Okay. Whew. That was looking rough. We were gonna lose a ton of paladins there. I still don't fully understand what this does. There we go. 113. Vampire. The toxic gas one is fine. I think this one will be good. Oh, this is another one. Yeah, we definitely need our skelly dudes to show up so we can kill them off. So I don't know what he has planned. I'm not even sure when he's planning on streaming. Let me take a quick look, see if he's texted me or anything. Doesn't look like it yet. I'll bug him after stream. See what's up. Oh no, we're good. Okay, cool. Don't you die on me, son of a bitch. Knowing him, it's going to be something ridiculous. We still do have our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough that we could finish. But it sounds like he has something in mind, which is going to be weird, which I'm fine with. I love weird, Exhibit A, but I'm worried about how weird. All right, yeah, this is looking good. I don't think we've lost anyone. Maybe one vampire dude. I don't think we need to pop any more of our cooldowns here. They're not really cooldowns. They're what do you call it? Consumables. That's the word. 113 down. One medic dude, one vampire dude. Yeah, the Franken dudes are pumping out damage. We'll grab another vampire. They're doing all right. Oh, this one's gonna definitely kill us. No way in hell. This one's gonna kill my computer. Holy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, this is wrecking my machine. I can feel it. There's just too much happening. Oh, we're losing dudes fast. I'm gonna pop a dude juice. Grab some more of them. Oh, we're going down. We're going down. I think. I think this is where it ends. Oh, we've stopped lagging. Okay, good. Let's grab another one. I think we'll make it. It's tough to tell. I don't want to use too many of these. Okay, all of the low level guys are down. Now it's just the big ones. We are losing vampire dudes out the ass. And again, the sound, I have it turned down very low for you guys. It is insane in my ears. I think we might be getting close to calling it. We got 4 of our enemy dudes left. Oh, the Franken dudes are getting huge. Holy crap. So are the Paladin dudes. Paladin dudes got 608 kills. Jesus. Hammer of Smiting is dealing a ton of damage. We'll grab another Paladin. They were doing good. That might not be bad. This one we take. Yep. This one we take. We'll restock. I think we'll just grab a dude juice, restock again. Dudes healed by medic dudes gain 5% attack speed. That should be fine. And another dude juice because we had to spend a lot of it. Let's heal up most of our guys. And I think this is going to be our last round, so might as well heal them all up. 122 dudes versus 18 polar bears, 71 big bees, and 200 alpha wolves. And this is for all the marbles. I'm not going to touch any of the consumables. They live or die on their own. Good luck, gentlemen. While our little army of dudes gets their asses kicked, I can only assume. Thank you to everyone who joined me. I really appreciate you all coming back after my long hiatus. It's been great to get back and streaming on a regular basis again. Going to stream again this Thursday. We're going to do Drywall Eating Simulator. I'm going in completely blind. I have heard only that it is ridiculous. Um, yeah, this was a fun one. This was a nice, like, chill one where I'm not constantly worried about getting jump scared out of my pants. Although we will be doing more Mortuary Assistant, and I think that's going to be not Thursday, but next Sunday, because stream days are Sunday, Monday, and Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Ignore the shameless plug, or don't. So we'll pick back up with Mortuary Assistant. We're gonna do, I think, one more stream with the Mortuary Assistant, completely blind, and then after that, I'm going to go into the wiki or find a guide for the rest of the achievements that I haven't gotten yet. And holy shit, they won! Didn't think they'd do it, honestly. We only lost one dude. Well done, boys. So that's going to be the end. We haven't even lost yet, so I might continue that on my own at some point. But until Thursday, guys,